I wonder what pressure you are experiencing right now that you're about to snap. You're about to break. And you're afraid that you will live a life in regret if you don't do something about it right now. I want to encourage you. I want to talk to you a little bit about fear versus regret. A lot of high performance individuals who I've worked with for over the past 14 years, they may fear not being known. They may fear not being successful. They may fear trying something and not able to finish it. Well, only a few of them would say, I fear growing up, making all of my success come true, and not having children. Some who do have children, they fear accomplishing everything that they've ever wanted in the world, but turn around and don't know their children, or their children don't know them. Their children are just a fan. I want to talk to you a little bit about fear versus regret. My name is Andrew Egan. I work with high performance individuals to help them to get focused, set the right boundaries so they can protect the thing that's most important to them, so they don't lose themselves chasing after success. In the end, so this focus and clarity that they receive will allow them to thrive in high pressure situations. Which one would you choose? Would you rather be fearful of something or living with a regret? I want to let you, one, first of all, is temporary, and the other one is almost permanent. One is indelible. That means it leaves a mark that you will never get out. One is almost like a scar, like this scar on my face. It won't go away. Fear is temporary. Like some people are afraid of height. Some people are afraid of truly being honest with themselves. Some people are afraid of just challenging themselves. Some people are afraid of being authentic. Some people are afraid of just putting themselves out there. And on the other side of the token, some people really live with a regret that end up sending them to the grave faster than they really should have. A regret is more traumatic, more detrimental than a fear. A regret would be gaining the world, losing your soul. A regret may be attaining all the success in the world that you've ever wanted, and your family don't know you. A regret will be having a dream to do something and never taking the step to do it. Having a dream and a goal to accomplish something and you allow fear to block you from getting that thing. So I want to ask you, what are one of the fears that you have in life that is holding you back or preventing you from moving forward? Some people have a fear of really knowing who they are. Some people live with the regret of not taking that step to find out who they really are. The biggest regret you will ever live with, regardless of how much money you have, how much possession you have, how much investment you have, it doesn't matter. The biggest regret you will ever have, one of them, is not knowing your creator. The next one you will have is not knowing who you are, not having the right identity, living another life as opposed to the one that you were created to live. That's a massive regret, and that's just my personal opinion, by the way. It's like saying Henry Ford created the T model. Henry Ford created Ford. And at the end of the day, no one knows who Henry is, but they drive a Ford. Another way of looking at it is like this. You're living a life or have or assume an identity that's not yours. Someone tell you that you have to do it. Someone encourage you to do it. And you assume that name. You assume that role. You assume that lifestyle. And let's say you live that lifestyle for 20, 30 years. Pretend it was like a path that you walk on. And you walk on this path. And you went down that path. And you did that for 20 years. And when you reach at the end of that 20 years, you realize, uh-oh, this is not it. This is not me. And then you have to turn back and come back full circle to where you started to undo what you've done. And that will take you another 20 years. That's 40 years of your life. And then you realize 40 years have passed and you've been living the wrong identity. You're the wrong person. You're actually a circle in a square with a triangular mindset. I want to help you to understand that many of the things that people fear, they should step up to it. They should face it. As a matter of fact, the fear is only a figment of your reality. You think it and you create those fears. But a regret is something that, unlike a fear that is temporary, the great Solomon said, it will rotten your bones. Certain regrets will rotten your bones. And I like that analogy because a bone is supposed to be like a foundation. It's supposed to be a strong part of you, the building blocks of you, the structure of you. And when the bones are rotten and become brittle, they snap under pressure. If that's you, click the link in the description. I got a free gift for you. I'd love to send it to you. Just click the link in the description and I'll send you that gift. When you get it, I want you to look at it. I want you to use it. And if you have any question, feel free. Book a free strategy call with me. And we can get on the phone. We can get on Zoom. We can jump on a call and help to bring you some clarity in your life. I'm looking forward to connecting with you. If you're not a fam and if you're not a tribe, I want to encourage you, subscribe. So when I drop a video, one of those thought-provoking videos, that's going to cause you to think, well, wow, whoa, what was that? Then you'll be the first to be notified. Until next time, I will see you. Take care of yourself and be good. And remember, win where you are. Don't wait to become.